EBS 파이널 영어 영역 6회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention students. This is Mrs. Sullivan, your vice principal, with an important reminder. Since it has been snowing heavily all day, please be extra cautious on your way home. The sidewalks and roads may be slippery, so walk carefully and avoid running. Watch out for icy spots along your route. If you're waiting for a bus, stand back from the edge of the road and wait until the bus comes to a complete stop before approaching it to board. Your safety is our top priority, so please take extra care on your way home today. Let's all stay safe and look out for one another in these snowy conditions. Thank you for your attention.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sweetheart, it's good to see you. Your place looks really nice.
Dad, I'm so happy you're here. I'll make a delicious dinner for you.
Thanks. Kate, I noticed you're keeping your dishes in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I usually store them there. It saves space and keeps them clean.
I understand, but I'm not sure it's the best idea. The moisture inside the dishwasher can lead to bacteria buildup.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I always thought it was fine since the dishes were clean.
Even though they look clean, the inside of the dishwasher is still damp, which can create an environment for bacteria. It's not a good place to store dishes for a long time.
That makes sense. I never thought about that.
It's better to store them in a dry cabinet or on a shelf where they can stay clean and dry.
I'll start putting them in the cabinets instead.
Good idea.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good evening, listeners. I'm Dr. Gibson from Willow Creek Medical Institute. Have you ever faced a difficult situation and felt completely overwhelmed? It's a natural reaction. But what if I told you that the way you approach challenges can make all the difference? A positive attitude, even in tough times, can help you find solutions and stay focused. When you stay optimistic, you're more likely to stay calm, think clearly, and bounce back from setbacks faster. It's not about ignoring problems, but about believing that you can overcome them. In fact, studies have shown that people with a positive mindset tend to achieve better outcomes. So the next time you face a challenge, try approaching it with a positive attitude. It could make all the difference.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Rachel. How was your friend's cafe opening last night?
Hi, Andy. It was a really great time. Look at this photo I took.
Let me see. Wow, the place looks really cozy. The heart-shaped cafe sign on the wall is really eye-catching.
It's nice, right? My friend also hung up this cool lamp with 3 bulbs above the counter.
Yeah, it's really stylish.
She also put up the rectangular menu board on the wall behind the counter. She told me she designed it herself.
That's impressive. She has an amazing sense of interior design. I also like the checkered pattern on the floor.
Yeah, it adds a cheerful touch to the space.
And these 3 round tables are cool. Each one looks like a great spot to enjoy a drink.
Absolutely. I think my friend's cafe is a great place to hang out.
I couldn't agree more.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm home. I picked up some onions on my way back.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to text you to remind you to get some.
I'm glad I remembered. So, what have you been up to today?
Well, I packed our bags for the family trip tomorrow and started getting everything ready.
That's great. I'll tidy up the house in a bit.
Oh, no need. I already cleaned it.
Wow, you've done a lot today. The house looks really clean.
Thanks. I wanted to get a lot done.
Well, is there anything I can do now?
It'd be great if you could take out the food waste.
Good idea. If we leave it, the house will smell terrible when we get back. I'll take care of it right now.
Thanks, honey.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm starving. Let's order something for delivery. How about Korean food tonight?
Great idea. I've been wanting to have Korean barbecue or something spicy. Let me check the menu on the app.
What do they have?
They've got spicy kalbi for $20 and bulgogi for $15.
Perfect. Let's get one of each.
Sounds good. Oh, they also have kimchi pancakes for $10 and kimbap for $5.
You know how much I love kimbap. Let's get 2 rolls of kimbap.
Done. Do you want to add some kimchi?
Definitely. How much is it?
They're offering a special deal on kimchi. It's usually $5 per serving, but it's $2 off right now.
That's awesome. Let's add 1 serving of kimchi too.
All right. The order's set. The delivery fee is $3. I'll place it now.
Perfect. I can't wait to dig into the food.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지난 주말에 스노클링을 하지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Emily. How was your trip to the island last weekend?
It was amazing. The beaches were beautiful and the food was delicious.
Great. Were you feeling okay on your trip? You had a bit of a cold last week.
Thankfully, I was almost over it by the time we left, so I could enjoy all the activities. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't go snorkeling.
Really? Why not? Was the weather bad?
No, the weather was perfect. There was just some mix-up with my reservation.
A mix-up? Didn't you book in advance?
I did, but I accidentally booked the morning session instead of the afternoon. I realized it too late.
Oh no, that's too bad. You were really looking forward to snorkeling.
I know, but it was my mistake. At least I got to enjoy a lot of other fun activities, so it's okay.
That's great. I'm glad you still had fun, even without snorkeling.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 아벤티아 모던 아트 갤러리에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Amelia. Have you heard about the new museum in town, the Avantia Modern Art Gallery?
Avantia Modern Art Gallery? No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's a modern art museum that opened last month. Right now, they're having exhibits from both local and international artists.
That sounds awesome. Where is it located?
It's near Greenwood Station. From the station, it's only a 5-minute walk.
Nice. What are their hours?
They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the last entry is at 5:30.
Good to know. And what's the admission fee?
It's $10 for adults, and kids under 12 get in for free.
We should go there sometime.
Absolutely. They have a really cool interactive digital art section and a rooftop garden with a cafe, too.
Sounds perfect. Let's make plans for next week.
(9번) 2025 디지털 인클루션 챌린지에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Are you passionate about technology and full of innovative ideas? If so, join the 2025 Digital Inclusion Challenge, a global competition designed to make technology more accessible to everyone. This challenge is open to university students and researchers worldwide. Participants can compete individually or in teams of up to 5 members. The competition has 3 categories: education, healthcare, and technology. Applications are open until May 31st, so simply submit your ideas in PPT format via email. Evaluation will take place in 2 stages. First, a document review will be conducted, and in the second stage, selected participants will give an in-person presentation. The final winners, announced at the end of July, will receive expert mentoring and cash prizes of up to $50,000. For more information, visit the Digital Inclusion Challenge website.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 휴대용 무선 모니터를 고르시오.
Sophie, I'm thinking about buying a portable wireless monitor. Can you help?
Sure. What do you need it for?
Mostly for work when I travel. I want something lightweight and easy to carry around.
Okay, let me check online. Here's a site with 5 good models.
Great. Oh, this one's a bit too much. I want to keep it under $400.
Got it. And honestly, the one with the smallest screen might not be ideal either.
I agree. It's so small.
So you're down to these 3. Do you need wired connections?
Yeah, that'd definitely be more useful.
All right, that narrows it down to these 2. What about a touchscreen?
I don't really need that, so I'll go with this one.
Sounds good. Should I send you the link?
That'd be great. Thanks.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Olivia. How was the musical you saw last night? I've heard great reviews. Was it really that good?
It was absolutely amazing. The dancing and music were fantastic. You have to see it for yourself.
I'm already excited just hearing about it. Would you like to see it again with me?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, I think I've got a cold. Do we have any cold medicine?
Let me check your temperature first. It's pretty high. It might be more than just a cold. It could be the flu.
Oh no, that sounds serious. I think I should go see a doctor.
13번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
James, have you ever done any unusual volunteer work?
Actually, yes. Last year, I volunteered as a beekeeper's assistant at a local farm.
A beekeeper's assistant? That's cool. What did you do?
I helped maintain the beehives, checked on the bees' health, and learned how to extract honey.
Wow, that's interesting. Weren't you scared?
I was at first because I was worried about getting stung, but once I put on the protective gear, I felt much safer.
That's so cool. What was the best part of your experience?
I learned a lot about how bees help plants grow and why they are so important for the environment.
That sounds so meaningful.
Yeah, and you know what? The farm even gave me a small jar of honey as a thank you gift.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, did you get a chance to read my story yet?
I did, sweetheart. I just finished it.
Great. So, what did you think?
It's fantastic. It's so vivid and creative. I could picture every scene through your detailed descriptions.
Thanks, Mom. I was afraid it might be boring.
Boring? Not at all. You're so good at telling stories. I was drawn in right from the first sentence.
Wow, that's such a relief. I wasn't sure if it was any good.
You're definitely talented. I hope you keep writing. Maybe you could try a writing workshop or join a club.
Really? You think I could become a real writer one day?
Absolutely. Keep practicing and learning. You never know how far your talent can take you.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 리암이 엠마에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Liam and Emma, a married couple, are planning a 1-month stay on Solmera Island, and they're trying to choose the best place to stay. Initially, they have quite different preferences. Emma prefers a modern apartment in the city center, where they can fully experience the vibrant urban life, while Liam is drawn to a quiet seaside villa, where they can connect with nature. After talking it over, they reach a compromise. A charming guest house near the coast that's still close enough to the city. Liam searches online for suitable places and finally finds one that seems perfect for them. He shows Emma the listing and wants to suggest that they choose the place. In this situation, what would Liam most likely say to Emma?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 16번부터 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, class. Today, we'll continue talking about architecture. Nature has always been a source of inspiration for architects, resulting in structures that beautifully blend human creativity with the natural world. Let's explore some remarkable examples of this. First, in Spain, the Sagrada Familia, designed by Antoni Gaudí, draws inspiration from trees. Inside, its columns resemble tree trunks branching out to form a canopy-like ceiling, creating a calm, forest-like atmosphere. Next, the Lotus Temple in India celebrates the beauty of flowers, specifically the lotus. Its 27 marble petals form a giant blossom symbolizing purity and harmony. This design reflects both cultural and natural beauty. In the United States, Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water highlights the dynamic beauty of falling water. Built over a natural waterfall, the house smoothly integrates flowing water into its design, creating harmony with the surrounding forest. Also in the U.S., the Chapel of the Holy Cross is inspired by mountains. Built into red rock cliffs, it appears as though it naturally grew from the rocky land, emphasizing unity with the landscape. These examples remind us how deeply connected we are to nature and how architecture can celebrate its beauty. Now, let's take a closer look at these designs through some clips.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, class. Today, we'll continue talking about architecture. Nature has always been a source of inspiration for architects, resulting in structures that beautifully blend human creativity with the natural world. Let's explore some remarkable examples of this. First, in Spain, the Sagrada Familia, designed by Antoni Gaudí, draws inspiration from trees. Inside, its columns resemble tree trunks branching out to form a canopy-like ceiling, creating a calm, forest-like atmosphere. Next, the Lotus Temple in India celebrates the beauty of flowers, specifically the lotus. Its 27 marble petals form a giant blossom, symbolizing purity and harmony. This design reflects both cultural and natural beauty. In the United States, Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water highlights the dynamic beauty of falling water. Built over a natural waterfall, the house smoothly integrates flowing water into its design, creating harmony with the surrounding forest. Also in the U.S., the Chapel of the Holy Cross is inspired by mountains. Built into red rock cliffs, it appears as though it naturally grew from the rocky land, emphasizing unity with the landscape. These examples remind us how deeply connected we are to nature and how architecture can celebrate its beauty. Now, let's take a closer look at these designs through some clips.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급되지 않은 자연물은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.